bottom.
Can you walk in them without falling, stumbling, anything like that? Staggering? You walk in them okay?
I just bought them.
Can you walk in them okay? You don't have to show me. I'm just asking, are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
I mean, they are comfortable, but
I just like to do some field sobriety tests, and if you'd like, if you prefer, you can keep them on. If you're more comfortable with it, you can take them off.
I hadn't been, like I said, I hadn't been operating this vehicle.
Yeah, you have. All right, so.
You know, so she came here, I got in the car, she parked. I have no problem. Like I said, I was just trying to get me something to eat.
Okay.
And go back to my hotel.
All right, well, we have a police officer that actually personally witnessed you operating the vehicle, so we know you're operating the vehicle. All right, but are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, will you do some field sobriety tests for me? So I can make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle.
What should I do, sir?
Well, first I just want to know you're comfortable walking in your shoes. You don't want to do all that. It's just yes or no. Can you walk in the shoes without falling?
Sir.
Okay,
yes,
very good. All right, just turn, face me. Put your feet together with your hands down by your side. All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't move your head. Keep your head still. Follow it with just your eyes. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes, sir. All right. I'm going to go down and up. Stay focused on the tip of my finger. Follow it with just your eyes without moving your head.
It's going to be a silver Chevy Equinox that needs to be removed from the system. And go see it. Last 4, 16,
all right.
89.
Back up a little bit. Can you stand where my light is? All right. Stand with your feet together. Hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Sir.
I want you to imagine a straight line coming out from your left foot. Take your right foot, put it heel to toe in front of your left foot, just like this. Keep your hands by your side. Hold that position until I tell you to start. Don't begin until I tell you to. Do you understand? All right, you're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, leave your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. All right, during the test, look down at your feet, count your steps out loud so that I can hear them. Keep your hands by your side, and don't stop walking until you completed the test. Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
No, sir.
All right, here, get back in that starting position. Put your right foot heel to toe in front of your left. Right foot heel to toe in front of your left.
1305, we're going to
Your
be
right
out of
foot heel to toe in front of your left. There you
That's how I
go.
was at first.
Well, it was kind of off. All right, so from...
These shoes are kind of long.
Are you comfortable performing the test in those shoes?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you have the option to take them off. You don't leave them on?
Can I take them off?
It's up to you.
They're brand new.
It's up to you. You can leave them on, or you can take them off. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm not sure. I'm brand new.
I'm not sure. I can't.
They're brand new, sir. I just put them on.
Okay, that
I haven't even drove in them or anything. But
it's up to you. Whether you want. All right, you want to do it with them on?
yes,
All right. If you understand all the instructions, you have no questions. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
you said repeat that again for me for the sobriety.
You want me to demonstrate it again?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold that position. Don't begin until I tell you to. Watch me while I demonstrate, okay? Keep your hands by your side. You're going to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, with your lead foot planted, take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. While you're doing that, look down at your feet. Your hands by your side. Count your steps out loud so that I can hear them. And don't stop walking until you complete the test. You understand?
Start with my.
You're going to start in that starting position with your right foot heel-to-toe in front of your left. All right? Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you understand all the instructions, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We're busy. They're going to have to call.
I'm
You stand right there. Face my car again. Put your feet together. Hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. You're going to pick whichever foot you're most comfortable with. Raise that foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, keeping both legs straight and your foot parallel to the ground. Look at your toe and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. While you're doing that, keep your hands by your side. Focus on your toe and count out loud as I instructed. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Feet up. Turn out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005 until you stop.
Correct. All right, do you have any questions about anything I demonstrated or how to perform the test?
No, sir.
All right, if you understand all the instructions clearly, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015.
Pick it up, keep going.
2016,
you can stop.
2017, 13 right here.
13, go.
All right. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel right now?
I feel kind of good, sir. I feel, you know, I'm knowledgeable of everything that's going on, and like I said, I mean, if I just came to get something to eat, you know, and I have people that verify, they made their order. I'm here right at the hotel home lodge inn. You know, it's probably about maybe 2 minutes away from here.
Did you understand what I asked you? Did you understand the question?
Repeat it again for me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel?
I'm 10. I'm very impaired.
You feel very impaired?
Absolutely. I'm okay. I can do whatever. Like I said, I can make it happen, sir.
I don't think that means what you think it means. So, 1 being completely sober, haven't drank anything, and 10 being hammered drunk, how do you feel?
I'm 1.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm 1.
You feel completely sober.
Like I said, I just woke up.
You don't feel the effects of the alcohol that you had whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
I can make it wherever I need to be. I'm right here. Like I said, I'm home lodge, sir.
Home Lodge isn't close to here.
It's right behind the home lodge right here, ain't it?
Where do you think you are right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
You're not on Old Dixie Highway.
Well, I'm not on Old Dixie
What
Highway.
city do you think you're in?
Just
She brought me
notify you of
here.
the pending We have 9 pending,
saying
1 car,
that
2, signal 35 at 17.
I was on Jonesboro,
I have a couple
So
of
what city are you
41,
in?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
On what road?
McDonough Boulevard.
No.
I mean,
All right, so let's go back. How much have you had to drink?
she was drinking. Like I said, she brought me here.
I don't know who she is. I don't care who she is. I said, how much have you been drinking?
Just a couple. That's one. I had 1.5. That was it.
So, is it a couple, or is it 1, or is it 1.5?
When I got to the half, I put it away. I said, babe, let's go. I feel, I need to make it home.
So
and
1.5 drinks.
Yes, sir.
All right, of what?
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
Yes.
1.5 daiquiris.
Yes, absolutely.
See,
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
But
Nothing else.
nothing else.
Only a daiquiri.
Only.
You haven't had a margarita or anything?
No. It was just like the green little daiquiri thingy. But like I said, if I called it, I never intend to, bring anybody into problem. I just wanted me a burger.
So, but no margaritas at all today.
No, it's just daiquiri.
Just a daiquiri.
Yes.
All right. Right. And you haven't drove your vehicle at all.
You say you caught me in the.
Right there. I woke you up and then I said, I need to move the car, and then you said, okay, then you went back to sleep. Then I opened your door again, I had to shake you, and you woke up, and then I asked you to move your car over there.
That's the BP by the Marathon Jonesboro Road. This is University Avenue.
Yes. Very good.
This is University Avenue.
Yep.
I growed up here.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She left off. I said, babe, I'm gonna get Wendy's and I'm gonna go back to where.
That's what I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Okay. And how did it get into the drive-through?
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
So it got into the drive-through because you drove it into the drive-through, correct?
I mean, if you caught me in the drive-through, then I didn't drive here.
My
Absolutely.
question is, your vehicle got into the drive-through because you drove
I
it
backed
there, right?
out and drove, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine, I'm going home.
My
I said,
question,
no problem.
just so I understand what happened clearly, your vehicle was in a parking spot, your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into your vehicle, you backed it out, and you pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel?
I was on the phone calling her. She didn't answer. I said, babe, last time I answered. I said, baby, I'm getting burgers and, what's going on? She said, you supposed to get burgers. Just go ahead and get burgers, and the phone went dead.
Okay.
I said, well, you don't know your order, whatever the case may be, just let me know. And the phone went dead. Like I said, I can call her now. She stays right down the road. I have a parking spot right down the street here.
Okay.
If I cause any problems or anything.
Did you understand the question that I asked you?
Yes.
What did I ask you?
You said, how did my car get from the driving spot to the drive?
Right. That was the previous question. We answered that question. My next question was, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel? Why did you fall asleep behind the wheel?
I fell asleep because I can't blame nothing on her. It was my decision. I said, hey, if she can't get her order together, and I'm not feeling tight right now, I should just park right here. Go to sleep. I'm not feeling, I'm just not feeling right.
What do you mean you're not feeling right?
Like I said.
Do you think maybe that you had too much to drink and you realized that you shouldn't drive, so you parked?
I mean,
would that be accurate to say?
Yes, sir. Mr. Ross, yes.
All right, so your girlfriend dropped you off. You got into the car.
I
You backed
pulled
out.
up
You
and
pulled
called
up,
her.
and you're like, "Damn, I'm too drunk to drive," and so you pull back into the parking spot and park.
I
Right?
called her like, babe.
Oh, is that accurate?
It's a couple moments I got on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, hey, damn, you know, you want number 1 or number 2 or?
But
she's like,
would
babe,
you agree?
You take care of that. You're a man. You figure out what we're gonna eat tonight.
All right, let's move past that. Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I mean, I can focus, Mr. Ross. I can focus.
Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I haven't had, you know, to the point where I can't focus.
Okay.
I was a little tired ahead of the day because we just came from North
Do
Carolina.
you think that you're safe to operate a vehicle right
Absolutely, Mr. Ross.
now? And how much have you had to drink?
I had 1.5 margaritas, Mr. Ross.
1.5 margaritas.
Yes, sir.
Margaritas.
Yes.
Have you had anything else today? Any other type of drink?
No, sir.
You haven't had any daiquiris?
I haven't had no daiquiri. I had 1.5 little small cups of margarita, but I'm up now. Y'all got me up with this.
Got you up.
I'm up now.
I got you. Hey, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
What's that?
It's a little handheld machine. I have you blow into it. That lets me know if you're positive or negative for the presence of alcohol in your breath.
I've been drinking.
Okay.
I do say that.
Okay.
But I'm only going a few minutes down the road. Mr.
I got you.
Ross.
I'm just asking, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol. That's part of my investigation.
You know it is the presence.
I know.
I've been drinking.
I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation.
But like I said,
listen,
if I have to park this car right here, right now, and
hold on.
walk,
It's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no.
but what if I take this test and I don't care about? I can walk home. I don't have to park. Legit.
Why would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk. My sister's house is right here.
Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle?
If you know, if that's less possible for me to park here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys, I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
All right. Hold on, Mr. Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's a yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Just wait here while I grab it.
Oh man.
So, just trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive. That's all.
I know, man.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping in there. So that's why I was making sure you're okay. And then that's.
I know. You just doing your job.
All right. Just take a deep breath in. Put your mouth over the mouthpiece. Blow as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Blah 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 blah. Stop. Very good.
I just had a few drinks. That's it.
How many?
1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry.
What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday and it was my daughter's birthday intent to, have a good time. And I said, babe, I'm hungry. Let's go. My baby's mom, she was there. I said, babe, go ahead. I'm cool. Here's the money for the blow-up bed tomorrow. Here's the money for, to enjoy herself tomorrow. Just, give me a burger or something. Just take me home. I'm ready to go.
So you had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were?
No, sir.
All right.
I really don't, Mr. Ross.
All right. I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. Put your hands behind your back for me. Here, put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
Stop, Mr. Ross!
Stop!
Come on, man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased!
Mr. Ross!
Hey, hands off the fucking taser! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser!
63.
Come on, man.